my eBay orders for Thursday, November 25th, 2025. Got a nice stack of cards here that sold. And also I have one book as well, so not too bad. First up, got a Mike Bennett base card from 24 Allure. Sold for $1.60 minimum. I almost started the stream vertical. I canceled it at the last second, so hopefully it worked out. Alright, good to go. Next up, got this cool Venom card. It's got Spider-Man on it as well, but it's the 30th anniversary, 1992 comic images. The card is actually called Venom. Sold for $1.60 as well, just the minimum. I had a good portion of those cards from that set listed a while back, and I came across some more, so I had a bunch that I needed to list that had sold off since the first time, and so I listed a bunch of new ones, and that was one of them. Sold right away. Nothing crazy, obviously, but alright, get a label for that. Alright, Venom's good to go. Next up, got this Dungeons and Dragons card. This set is from 91. It has like 750 cards in the set, so it has like weird cards like this too. It's a huge set. They have I believe a 92 and 93 set as well. But 91, I think I have a few 92 cards listed, but 91 is only like set. I have a bunch listed because it took a long time to list all those. But I did have some multi-card orders that totally made it worth it already, and I still have like hundreds of cards left. So, but this one just sold one. good to go. Let's see what's next. Next we have Action Packed the Rock card from 2023 Chronicles. This ended up selling for $5.99, so not too bad. Those ended up being Blaster exclusive, the Action Packed cards, but people didn't know it. 23 Chronicles was weird, where the Blasters came out first. They just came out of nowhere. Honestly, I thought that was going to be worth a little bit more, but you know, $5.99, not too bad. Hey, welcome in. Just hanging out, packing up my eBay orders for the day. I'm kind of tired, just got back from work. And now is the time where I got the time to work on eBay for a bit. All right, just got to get a label on that one. Obviously, all the cards selling under 20 bucks are shipping eBay standard envelope, which at the time is 74 cents. So you can sell a card for $5.99, you know, and still make a decent amount. All right, rock card is good to go. Next up, I had someone pick up 2 cards. 1993 Marvel Masterpieces. They picked up the Gambit. The Marvel Masterpieces cards always look pretty sick. And then U.S. Agent. So their total for those 2 was $349. Yeah, let's see. And I can still ship out 2 cards at the same price I ship out 1, so it's awesome when people buy multiple cards. Just take a lot of this out. It's usually what I do. All right, get a label for that. Good to go. Next up, 25 metal AEW Takeshita, the Copper FX. Nothing crazy, sold for $1.99, I believe. Yeah, $1.99. A lot of these Copper FX ones that I've seen always have like dinged corners, so this was like one of the few that I actually have that wasn't dinged, but it's, I don't know. I thought it'd be worth more than $2, but it is what it is. Those really aren't that common, kind of like in how 22 metal, like the blues were 1 per pack. These were nowhere near that. So, but when I price my stuff, for the most part, there are some exceptions here or there. I try to be competitive, you know, with the pricing, because I want it to sell. I'm not going to price mine at $5 if there's 8 other people that have the card listed for less than $5, you know, regardless of what I think the card's worth, especially for this low end stuff. Slabs and stuff like that might be different, but get a label for that. Good to go. It's going to be a nice pile here. Next up, I got a Jim Ross card from 2014 Topps. Sold for the minimum of $1.60. All right. All right, that one's good to go. Next up, sold a Hellraiser card. I didn't even know they had these until I came across them. From 1992. Sold for $1.60 as well. So something like that, I'm just assuming someone just needed that one card or something to finish their set or something. All right, good to go. Okay. Still got a few more. Sold a lot of cards last 24 hours. 22 base set, or 22 AEW flagship Chuck Taylor base card. Sold for $1.60 minimum. See, I mean, people buy this stuff. Like, I don't think most people would even think that this card would ever sell. But base card of Chuck Taylor sold. Not for much, but it adds up, you know. Over the course of a year, sell hundreds, if not thousands. cards like that, it adds up. Get a label real quick. Good to go. Next up, these cards are interesting. It's Hildebrandt. I think it's like an artist or something. Flights of Fantasy. And it's just a bunch of his like paintings and cards. Like this is kind of a weird one, but there's some really cool looking cards this guy does. He has several he has a bunch of different sets of cards from the like 90s. Like this is from 1994. This is Tim Hildebrandt's Flights of Fantasy collector cards, but he has other sets too. Anyway, yeah, some of these cards are really cool. This sold for $1.69. To go. Got a 94 Flair Ultra Marvel X-Men card. Wendigo? I'm not really familiar with that character. But sold for $1.60 minimum. That one's messed up. Get a label real quick. right, good to go. So that's going to do it for the cards. However, I did have a non-card item sell. Let's see here. Gotta get the scale. Judy Moody book sold for $6.99. I had a bunch of these listed for a long time. Finally, one sold. Probably not something I would list these days, but I'll take it. I do have a lot of books for sale in my eBay store. I enjoy selling books. And I do, I'll show you. I do put one piece of bubble wrap around the book. I feel like a lot of sellers don't do this. Just tape it here, fold it over, tape it, and tape it. And it's just one sheet, you know. Obviously, look up here. I got this huge, giant thing. Just one square foot bubble wrap. And then I got eBay bubble mailers. These are the, I don't know, just like the regular size, smaller ones, I guess. These are, I ship DVDs, CDs, books that will fit in here. So this has bubble in it, plus this. I get lots of compliments and feedback when I sell books for how I pack it. So even though this is not a valuable book, I still treat it the same, you know? Because I know if I buy a book, I would appreciate if someone did that. Just go on. Come dinged up, you know, if possible. It's not the end of the world. This weighs 5.3 ounces, 5.4 ounces, so we're going to ship this at 6 ounce. It's not going to matter because medium mail is up to same price up to £1. Sometimes Ground Advantage will be cheaper, but it depends on where it's going in the country. But since they raised, yeah, Ground Advantage is $4.79. Medium mail is going to be $4.47. I feel like they lowered the price of medium mail last time the shipping increases happened. But we're getting another shipping increase in January, I believe. Hopefully not for eBay standard envelope. Label on there, so it's all good to go. So, not a bad 24 hours-ish. Here's all the cards that sold, nice stack there. And then also got the one book, so this will be my pile for tomorrow. Yeah, I picked up at the thrift store this Forgotten Realms book. I'm gonna list it. It was $2. If it's just a regular, it's probably like, I don't know. Books are weird, especially if there's not a bunch of them on there. Like so many sellers have the stock photos of books, and they'll have it for like a super cheap price. But as a buyer, you don't know what the book looks like that you're gonna get. Sometimes they're dinged up, they have writing in it. So a lot of people are hesitant to buy those. I rarely ever buy a book with a stock photo. I have done it sometimes, but like I'll pay upwards of $5 or more to see like this is in good condition, you know, to see the condition of the book I'm getting. So I know other people will do the same thing too. But I did look, and this might actually be first printing, first edition. So if that is the case, I'm gonna have to look into it more. This might be worth, I don't know, 25 to 50 bucks. But if not, like 10 bucks or something like that. But this is cool. I like picking up these Forgotten Realms, Dragonlance type books if they're cheap, $1 or $2 or something, you know. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. That's all I have to ship out today. Hopefully I'll get this listed today and some other stuff as well. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and yeah, I'll most likely see you tomorrow.